Hello everybody, welcome back. This is Tinker77. Today we're going to continue on working with the storage system. You notice I'm missing a lot of chests. I have 34 on me, but we still have to make all the trap chests. And for every hopper that we use, we'll need chests as well. So we're going to have to gather more resources, more wood and more iron to make all these hoppers. So we're going to have to start cutting down some trees again. And then we're going to have to also do another mining session to see if we can get more iron. So let's start that out. We're going to go down. We're going to go get the trees first, and then we'll head on and see if we can do the trap chests. That should be fairly easy. And then after that, we'll go down and get the iron, hopefully. So, oh man, why do oak trees have to be so unruly? It just takes forever to get all that wood out. Oh well, we need the wood, so onward I go. We've done all the cutting down of the trees for this batch. Looks like we got 4 or 5 stacks of oak and a stack and a half or so of birch. So we're going to convert those into planks, and then we're going to make some chests. We're also going to make some of the tripwire hooks, and we're going to make trap chests, and then we'll take it up to the sky base and start to work on placing them in the storage system. So we're going to do that right now. I added as many trap chests as I could around on the bottom half of the top section. I only got to that far. Tripwires take iron, and we are out of iron. So really, that's our bottleneck. So I need to go down and start mining again. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to sleep here. I'm going to put some resources away so I don't lose them in case, and then we're going to go down to the mine. I'm going to start mining. Hopefully, we'll find a lot of iron, and then we'll be able to get some tripwires, make some trap chests, and make some hoppers. So I'm exploring right now, and I see some mossy cobblestone. I've mined into an area, and usually that means there is a spawner here. So let's peek around and see. It looks like some sort of skeleton spawner. It is. We got something on top of it. Let's see what we get here. We got to kill this guy first. And it's hard to get to him right there. Let's do it right here. Gotcha. A record, that's cool. We don't need this, so let's grab the record. That's useful. I don't need much pumpkin seeds, but we don't need any of this stuff really. But I'll hold on to it. It's better than the cobble. We have cobble like you wouldn't believe. Get rid of the gravel. Feather Falling 4. That's a very nice book. Wow, that's a nice book. Yeah, we'll get that too. Okay. As you can also see, now that I have a chance to show you, I've gotten 47 diamonds so far, which is really good. 33 iron, which is not quite as good, but we're getting there. So I'm going to continue on now and see what happens. So I came back up after that last video you saw where I saw the skeleton spawner. And I brought the resources up. I think what I want to do, I've been toying with the idea, and I've never done it, so I think what I want to do is I want to make a villager breeder. And with a villager breeder, you can then create other projects that require villagers, one of which that I want to do is the iron farm. At least an iron farm would then get us some iron at a reasonable, if not slow, but a reasonable rate, and that might help our iron problem. So I'm going to switch goals here. I think I'm going to start to work on getting the villager breeder done so that we can do the iron farm, so then we can get the storage system. So that's where we're going to go next. I'm going to do a little Googling, figure out how to do a villager breeder, and then we'll get that started. I saw a video on how to build a villager breeder, and it said that you'll need some potatoes, and I wanted to make sure I had enough. So I replanted this field with potatoes for now, and I know we have enough, but I want to make sure I have a little bit more than that so we have some spares. So that's what I'm doing right now is just planning that out and getting prepared to build this villager breeder. I just finished leveling out this area. You can see where I added the dirt. I'm going to build a villager breeder on this side of the base. That way I can then take the villagers into the base, or I can take the villagers through the Nether Portal, and which will go up to the sky base. So we are going to do it there, and I'm going to start to do the tutorial, figure out what they have, and see if I can get this villager breeder started. So here's a pro tip for you. When you put a carpet over this water source, you won't fall in. But how do you get it in there? Because if you put a carpet, you can't put a carpet normally. And if you put a block on this, it untills the soil. What you do is you put, once you have your your seeds down, you can then, if you see the hitbox of the seeds, you can place it against it and it puts it on top. And that way, you don't have to have any of your tilled soil be messed up. So that's one way to do that. Just a quick tip for you. I'm going to plant this right now and get this farm planted, and then we'll continue on. So I finished everything with the villager breeder that I need to do, except for getting the villagers into it. I have to get one villager down there, and I have to get 2 villagers inside of this area, one of which has to be a brown coat villager, which is like a farmer or a fletcher or that sort of thing. What happens is that the 2 guys here, they'll eat up, then they will decide to breed. The babies will go off into this here, which is a water stream, and they'll go into this area here, and then they will grow up and go all the way up here. This is a shut-off valve, so we can stop them from going all the way up. So this should work. I now have to go to the village and work out a way to get them back. I'm thinking I'm going to use some sort of mine carts on rails. So I'm going to have to lay that out from that village we found earlier. So I'm at the village. What I decided to do was to build a nether portal. I'm going to make this nether portal here. I'm going to then go see in the nether where it ties in. It should be close to our other portals, and I'll use that to transport the villagers. So let me go check that out. Let's see. Let's go right through right now and see where it is. Should be very close to our other portals. Okay. And it linked right up to our farm portal, which means if they go back in, this should take us back to the farm. It does. So that's not bad at all. So we go in and we go back out. So now I just got to get them onto the carts and we should be good to go. So I'm trying to push this guy into my mine cart down here. Come on, buddy. Get in the mine cart. I need you to help me do the breeding. Let's see. I don't know if it picks them up automatically or if they just knock off the cart. There he goes. Not quite what I had in mind, but it should take him in there once I power this, which I'm going to use with a redstone torch. Did it push him through? Come on, buddy. Come on, go through the portal. Do they not go through the portals? I thought they do. Come on. Oh well, I'll keep checking. I thought they go through portals, but let's see. Okay, I got him here. I got him here by just manually pushing him. So if I push him again, he should go back to our main base. Hopefully. Come on. Hey, I got a couple of them. Awesome, but that's not good that they're there. Oh, I got... Come on, guy. Go through the portal. Come on, go through. This is not working out very well. And he fell out. Come on, go into the portal, yeah. Now see, he went through by himself. That guy. Got him already. We'll see what happens here. So the other villager went through, and I've got him sitting by the farm. Come on, buddy, get up there. Get up here. Get up. Get up. Get up in there. Come on, you gotta climb out sometime. Come on, do it. Let's see if I can, there he goes. Oh, you... Oh. Villagers are just awful. Let me see if I can get a track laid out for him to... get there. Let's put a rail here. Okay. Put a minecart on it. Now let's see if we can get him in the minecart. Ah, you just missed it. Darn it. Get in the minecart. Get in the minecart. There he goes. Come on, get sit down in there. Yes. No. What the heck? Get in the minecart. There you go. Okay, now let's use one of those torches and push him on up. There we go. Excellent. Now he's up in there. Now I'm going to block this off so he doesn't go back through. Of course, I need to get in there too, but let's see here. I guess I can't do it from that side. Oh, well. Let's see here. We're working on it. It's hard to do. Now, come on, go through the portal. No, 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 no. No. Go back. Go in there. Get through there. There he goes. He disappeared. Excellent. Now we'll go through and hopefully he's there. Okay, and he went right into the cart that I had. Awesome. Excellent. Okay, we've got 2 villagers. We need 1 more. So let me work on that for a little bit. Okay, I have 3 villagers. Now, the first one of these has to go down this pit here. So let's see if I can get him in. And not this one. I would like the purple one to go. Okay. Let's see if we can get him down there without dying. On purple. Okay, so he's stuck a little bit, but I think if I break the minecart. Oh! Didn't fall down. Purple guy, you're done. Get in there. Get in there. Yes. Okay, that's what we needed. He thinks he's in a little village. And I just fell down by accident. Okay, come on, get up there. Get up the stairs, the ladders. Okay. So now, what you're supposed to do in the tutorial says is to get rid of these and block them in. So we're going to do that right now with some glass. And of course I don't have any, and it's getting late. I got to get this done. Okay. Get some glass, put it in here. So at least we seal him in. Then we got to get the other 2 inside of the village breeder. So this way we got to... Okay, he's in there. Now we got to get those guys into the breeder. So we're going to break this glass right here. Okay. And I'm going to push these in manually. It's going to get dark, but hopefully because I'm standing here, I won't be attacked. Get in there. Here's the guy below opening and closing doors. Get in there. It's getting late. I'm going to go and sleep, and then I'm going to push some more in, see what we can do here. Okay, so now if I get them in there, then the village breeder should be working. I just have to close it up. So let's do this real quick here. Let's get this one guy in. So far, so good. This other guy in there. Sorry about the video. It looks kind of crappy, but I'm working on it. Get in there. Get in there. Come on, you can do it. Okay, now I'm going to put these blocks here. And I should be able to break them. I guess not here. Okay, now. Good. Now they're in there. They should be able to get out. Now I got to figure out what's the next step, but at least they're working. So that's, I don't think was supposed to happen. But I can put them back pretty easy. Let me check out the video and see what's going on. So the breeder is done. Hopefully this will work right, that they will breed eventually when they get enough potatoes. And then when they breed, they have a little baby villager will appear. And then when that baby villager, it'd be nice if they fall into this little pit and then they come up into here and they grow up. That's the plan. So let's see what happens. If I see one, I'll wait here, and if I see them like breeding, I will record it. I just saw some hearts. So they're gonna make a baby villager. Let's see. Doesn't look like it yet. So we'll just have to keep watching. Now see, he's also got red hearts. Both of them have it, so that you would think that they would start a... Come on, have a villager, baby. Hey, hey, so the breeder worked. So now this baby has to be able to go over into here. Now if it does, that'd be great. But at least we know we can create more villagers if we need to. The baby villager still hasn't fallen in, but he's gotten kind of close. I just want to make sure he falls into that hole. Hopefully he does run over there and fall in. We will see. Hopefully this happens, because what happens is then is that the water stream pushes here, and they're actually smaller. They'll fit in a little block below here, and then when they grow up, they'll go up. So hopefully he'll fall in. For a second, it looked like he was going to go in, but then that other villager blocked his way. Oh, come on. This is just taking so much time. I want to see him falling. I see the other guy pushed him. That's not fun. Come on, quit staring at each other. Go. Go into the thing. Sorry if this is boring. I really want this to work because I need to have a number of villagers for the iron farm that I want to make. And some other ideas that I want to do eventually will require villagers. So it's good to have a villager breeder. And it's, I mean, it breeds okay. It's just that this guy has to get there before he grows up. It looks like he doesn't want to go in. Every time he gets close, he goes right up to it and he walks away. I'm not sure why. I thought maybe because of I had a block there, a glass block, so I got rid of the block and put a half slab on that top half, so maybe it gives him some more room, but he still doesn't want to go in, and I'm not sure why. So let's watch a little bit more. See, he walked right up to it and stopped. And this guy's supposed to walk in sometime. Let's see if he does. He was walking around. He just could walk up to the edge and would stop. And I don't understand why. So here he's walking. And he just walked right around. Did not go in. I'm not sure what's going on. I'm going to call it for this video, though. So we'll end it here, and then we'll see what happens in the next video. So again, I am Tinker77. Thank you very much for joining me. A little shuffle there. If you like this video, please click the like button. If you have any comments, please leave them in the comment section. And if you'd like to be notified of any other videos I produce, please subscribe to this channel. Again, thank you for your support. Have a great day. Bye-bye.